Has the UAE finally decided to introduce personal income tax and end its status as a tax-free haven? After years of rumors and speculation, we have a clear answer, at least for now. In this video, we will break down the latest update from the UAE's Minister of Economy and examine what it really means for anyone living, working, or planning to move to the Emirates. The UAE has long been the go-to destination for expatriates and international businesses seeking a zero personal income tax environment. That appeal grew even stronger when other countries in the region, like Oman, introduced modest personal income taxes, leaving many to wonder if the UAE would follow suit. When the UAE announced a corporate tax, speculation flared once again, as people assumed personal income tax might be next. At the World Economic Forum in Davos, however, the UAE's Minister of Economy publicly stated there are no discussions or agendas related to personal income tax. This declaration directly counters any suggestion that the government is quietly working on taxing individual earnings. Still, it is worth noting that policy can change over time. The official reassurance focuses on the present, and circumstances might evolve depending on economic needs, regional trends, or global pressures. Why does the absence of personal income tax matter so much for the UAE? The country's tax-free reputation is a major incentive for talent and capital. Entrepreneurs, high-net-worth individuals, and skilled professionals from around the world are attracted to the Emirates precisely because it offers a level of financial freedom few other countries can match. The government understands that imposing an individual tax could risk undermining this ecosystem, especially since corporate tax, while more accepted globally, has already marked a significant shift. It is also important to remember that if the UAE ever decided to introduce personal income tax, it would likely provide a generous lead time, years in fact, to allow for preparation. Such a fundamental change would not happen overnight. Any potential implementation might not occur until 2030 or later, giving individuals and businesses a chance to plan accordingly. Globally, tax competition is becoming more intense. In the United States, previous and current administrations have taken very different approaches to taxation, sometimes proposing lower rates that could encourage international businesses to reevaluate their strategies. Meanwhile, the push for a global minimum corporate tax by certain governments and international bodies aims to reduce the advantage of tax havens. It is unclear how far such efforts will go, and if more countries might instead pivot toward offering lower taxes to attract investment and talent. Whether you are an expatriate, a foreign investor, or someone scouting for more flexible living arrangements, the lesson is that tax rules are shifting everywhere. Staying informed about international developments is crucial. Even though the UAE has settled personal income tax fears for the moment, it pays to keep your options open and maintain a global perspective. People who establish diversified banking relationships, protect their assets internationally, and anticipate upcoming policy changes stand a better chance of staying ahead of any new taxation regimes. For now, rest easy if you live or do business in the UAE, because the government has made it clear that there is no immediate plan to introduce personal income tax. That said, if you want to stay one step ahead, keep watching the geopolitical and economic landscape. Make sure you understand the potential for changing tax policies worldwide and adapt your personal and business structures accordingly. Thank you for joining me today. And remember to stay informed and prepared, because taxation and policy are constantly evolving, and awareness is the key to thriving in an ever-shifting global environment.